Hi everyone, how's it going? And today's video is a recap of 2020's top clips and highlights. And here we go, as D-Fly soloed as Warley for the first time. And my method for this fight is to kite him. I normally tank with lots of armor and healing, but I've kited him before and I decided to do it this time because it's cheaper. And here you see I'm at the road for extra speed along with my cane, so I can easily get 6 hits in. And same pattern. And there he goes. He goes to summon his minions. And you'll see I built the walls. I left the tree, but they managed to squeeze through. So that created a problem once Dragonfly came back. As you see, I'm taking a lot of damage, but I got to it in time. Nothing burnt. And it was recoverable. I decided to go with 3 healing items for each. 3 pierogies, 3 butter muffins, 3 trail mix, 3 honey ham, along with some backup healing salves. And Warley has a debuff, or not a debuff, a downside where if he eats the same dish within 2 days, each dish has less value, gives him less healing. So I didn't decide to go with more than 3, but I wouldn't go 1 each because that simply is not enough healing. And I believe that on the 3rd healing item, it would go down to 70%, which is not nearly as bad as not having it. My backpack's a little close there. I'm still doing pretty well in armor, plus I have some backup pigskin in my backpack if I need it. And that happens. And my backpack's gone. It's not as bad as I made it out to be because nothing burnt in there. There wasn't much in there. So, by now the spicy jelly, or not spicy, just the regular jelly has worn off. So, we're left with just a ham bat. Now I'm playing dance around the. I'm playing ring around the rosy with Dragonfly around the fire. Then a hand decides to come, but I survived the night. And there you see I made an extra helmet. Now at this point I'm thinking he's gotta be dead real soon. He won't have time to call in more minions. He did end up enraging though. And any second now. And he pops. There we go. He's dead. And I still had some armor and healing left over. And now for the second clip, we have me and my friend were trying to get all the recipes crockpot recipes into the book, and the only one we're missing is mandrake soup, which I decided to go on my much larger world and spend these mandrakes. I could have just started a new world, found the mandrakes in a forest, then did it, but I decided to do it here. So we were pretty sad, but at the same time we were so happy to have it filled out. And they take quite long to cook, especially in Warley's pot. In this world though, I ultimately got them back because Winter's Feast rolled around again, and I got like 4 pan flutes from the presents, so yeah, no worries there. And the mandrake's gone. There was more recipes added though. I think I don't have them all filled out, so I don't know, I need to check it. And in the third clip we have Crab King, and I'm actually watching a video on it in this clip, and see, when I see other people prepare for it, they're bringing like 6 to 7 staffs and like loads of swords, and he has a lot of health, but I over prepared. Like, I could have done 5 fights of Crab King with all this crap that I prepared for, and I didn't even. He died in 4 minutes, and I didn't even have, probably less than 4 minutes, but I didn't even have the spicy dough. I just had regular dough. And I probably used like 2 boat patches. So, he's definitely not as hard as a lot of people make him out to be. But I am using it. And I did have a buff, but it just means you need a few extra staffs, because I'd never even gotten hit with a spell once. What I think that I have set down, I think that makes him colder. So when I hit him with an ice staff, I only have to hit him 6 times. I only have to hit him 6 times before he flips. And there you go, Star Color. That clip right there, I paddled too far ahead, so I need to paddle back. But it might be too far. And I agree that you use leather chains to cancel his healing attack, but see, the rocks are shattering, and then kind of like snapping. His claws are snapping. I mean, he's not actually healing. He doesn't heal once. This is my first time fighting. Except for the crack throw. I thought it was because I kind of teased them, because I didn't know it's only taking ice like 50,000 health, so that was insanely quick. And a little bit later on, here's a clip from my Mega Base world where I get all the frazzled wires I've saved up and just dump them to Pig King. Which, a note to future self, this has caused a ton of lag in my server. I'm probably going to end up feeding it to Slurtles for some slime. Because I have 7 chests with gold. There's like no way I'm using all of that. And I have exchanged gold before, obviously, but this is mostly just the frazzled wires I've saved up from 2,000 days. And then I'm back at base grabbing a few more. I say a few more. Now, there's no way to really dupe the wires, but you can get them from tumbleweeds, or when you reset the ruins by killing basically the final boss, then that's how you do it. It's just an insane amount of gold that I do with it all, you know? I don't think other people have this problem. Now this fight, next clip is Bee Queen as Warley in the same world, probably like 20 days later, and oh boy, I was very aggravated with this fight. As you just saw, it's 1 AM in the morning, and I've been playing since 9, but I didn't want to wait to kill the boss. I wanted to kill him and then get off, so I got everything ready, which, if you're looking at my inventory, it's looking pretty light, especially for someone who's not Wolfgang. And that assumption would be correct, because you'll see in a second, I do not last like 4 minutes until I run out of healing. And even in Glurm's video, he uses like 4 pan flutes, and I brought 2. And I'm not nearly as good as him. As you see right now, all I'm left with is honey ham, and the honey ham's gone. All I have is healing cells, which take quite a while to use. Plus I have to dance around the lantern. So this is looking like a bust. Executed very poorly, so I'm dead. I decided to roll back because it's 1 AM. I was just mad. I just wanted her to die.
Much later.
So I'm back. This is like probably 2-something AM in the morning, and she's dead. I've been doing it for the last like hour and a half. Same thing. Roll back. Same thing. With pretty much minimal supplies because I had so little healing. And it was pretty much cheating, but basically you can kill Bee Queen with what healing I had that round. I was so tired. I was just done with this game. Now for the next clip, I was planning on making this a guide, but I'm pretty sure there's another video out there, and it's a pretty big step in my Mega Base world. So, for those who don't know, if you're in the ruins, you'll sometimes see these broken down chairs and tables and vases, which you can whack for different loot, and you can actually craft those in a normal survival world. And as you'll see, I have 6 random items I'm putting into the ancient chest, and there's 6 different blueprints you can obtain this way, and it's gonna shake it up, and then bam, it's a replica of the chair. And every recipe of these has a Thulecite medallion, a cut stone, and a nightmare fuel, along with 3 normally perishable items. It's so odd. I don't understand why those 6 different items, but that is how you can obtain all 6 different blueprints in survival. Well, this is on endless, but you could do the same thing on survival. And then here's the 3rd blueprint. If you just look at my inventory, you can copy the same thing, though I think you have to complete the enthusiast puzzle. So, just go watch a video on figuring out that, because I had a hard time with the puzzle. And there's the 5th blueprint for the bowl, and then here is the last one. I actually brought an extra butterfly wing, I don't know why. And it is pretty expensive because you need 6 Thulecite medallions, and I think they cost 2 Thulecite each. But it's up to you if you decide it's worth it or not. And now you can see I have all of the recipes and instructors tab, just costing cut stone. Now here is one of the last clips, and it's a very, very interesting fight that I thought about it, and I thought, you can get a shadow heart from killing 3 different pieces. They don't have to be different, but 3 pieces, shadow pieces, and what if you just summon more and get more hearts? You know? So, I thought about it, and I decided to go with bishops because after their badge attack, they have a big window for damage. I don't know if the rooks would have been better, but they attack a lot faster. So, and I've never done anything this big. And I had a lot of things like crowns just lying around, so I was like, why not? Now this first attempt did not go well. I didn't bring any healing besides jelly, and my friend just got destroyed. So we're gonna try again, but way more prepared. So now, I brought some healing, and I brought more jelly, and all that good stuff. Now my friend's gonna join me, but not at the beginning of the fight. He's currently at base doing whatever he does. So I have to solo them until he gets here. And I managed to get all of the bishops to stage 3 before he came. And there he is asking questions about the TAM chest when I'm out here fighting some dangerous bosses in a type of style I've never done. And we are blowing through our armor. We both have bone cages, but still, I'm left with, I think, a single Tulisite crown. And it sucks that you try to damage the same one so you can knock one off, but we end up having to damage them all at the same amount, so we have to handle 3 different bosses until we can take one down, because even one dying makes it 10 times easier. And then the second one popped not long after, and one is quite easy. And he's dead. And that is it for the clips, but I have all my presents and gifts that I have bought in a little montage. All the good gifts, mind you. There's a lot of other skins that I got, but this video is already pretty long, so I didn't want to do that much. Now is me completing Enthusiast. And there's the beard chests. And that is my Hound Trap idea. Then there's it in action, kind of. Or in beta. I got a lot of good gifts this year. That was from the trade-in. That was my first Forge win. And I got that worst head, the West Mandrake head. That is probably my favorite skin. That's not a head. That crime-solving overcoat. And that is it for the video. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.